Hello everyone, welcome to DBSK Intermediate College YouTube channel. As I remember you, we have learned about Khushwant Singh and an English medium school and how he traveled in a motor bus, or we can say how Khushwant Singh, the writer of the Portrait of a Lady, traveled in a motor bus for college to attend there. And today we will learn the next portion of your prose, the Portrait of a Lady, from as the years to me after that. We are going to know the content in them. So let's start. In these lines, the writer Khushwant Singh says that as the years rolled by, we saw less of each other. As the years rolled by, we saw less of each other. It means that the writers saw less to his grandmother. That is why they were living now in a city where his parents were settled. So the writer means to say, as the years rolled by, we saw less of each other. As the years pass, the writer difficultly finds some time to spend with his grandmother. In Hindi we can say, जैसे जैसे समय बीतता गया, मेरी और मेरी दादी की मुलाकात कम होने लगी. There was a harassment in meeting of writer and his grandmother. With passing of time or passing of years, the writer could find hardly time to spend with his grandmother. And further he says that from some time she continued to wake me up and get me ready for school. For some time his grandmother wake up the writer, made him ready for school for some time, or we can say waking him and ready him for school. It was continued for some time, but it was no longer. That is why the writer find difficultly some time to spend with his grandmother, or we can say we अर्थात both, the writer and his grandmother, saw less of each other. अर्थात वे एक दूसरे को बहुत कम देखते थे, अर्थात बहुत कम मुलाकात होती थी. For some time she continued to wake up me. His grandmother also find some time to wake up the writer for college or school. When I came back, she would ask me. When the writer came back to home from school, then his grandmother asked him what he learned, what he know today, what was taught to the writer by teacher, etc. Or we can say his grandmother asked some questions like that. When I came back, she would ask me what the teacher had taught me. लेखक से उसकी दादी पूछती थी कि विद्यालय में तुम्हें क्या पढ़ाया गया. जैसे आपके पेरेंट्स आपसे पूछते होंगे कि आपके विद्यालय में आपको क्या पढ़ाया गया. तो उसी प्रकार लाइक दिस हिज ग्रैंडमदर आस्क्ड हिम सेवरल क्वेश्चन एज व्हाट ही हैड टॉट इन स्कूल एंड अदर मेनी थिंग्स लाइक दिस. Then I would tell her English words. Then when his grandmother asked him about his learning in school, then writer replied, I would tell her English words and little things of Western science. Then the writer told his grandmother about some English words and some Western science, what had written by him in college. And in this way the law of gravity, Archimedes principle, the world being round. Or we can say when the writer come back to school, his grandmother asked him what he had taught in school. Then the writer replied about his learning as some new English words, little things of Western science or some things of Western science, and learning of the law of gravity, Archimedes principle, and a lot of things which had learned in school by the writer. All these things mentioned in his answer. Or we can say the writer needs to say, pay attention here, deeply attention here. I required all of you what I am going to tell you. The writer answered his grandmother what had he learned in his school. First, some new words of English. Second, something of Western science, and some learning the law of gravity, something Archimedes principle, and a lot of many things. The world being round, and the writer also answered his grandmother about the law of Copernicus, law of Galileo, or some knowledge of geography. The world being around, the world being around, कहने का तात्पर्य है कि पृथ्वी गोल है, इसके बारे में भी हमें बताया गया. And in this way, this made her unhappy. After listening carefully the answer, his grandmother became unhappy. That is why, as you know, let I remember you, his grandmother was a religious woman. So she was unhappy, or she became unhappy to listen like this knowledge, like this learning, law of gravity, Archimedes principle, and some new English words, and something Western science, etc. She could not help me with my lesson. That is why the question is raised, why author's grandmother became unhappy. That is why his grandmother could not help the writer to prepare his lesson. कहने का तात्पर्य तमाम चीज़ें के बारे में लेखक खुशवंत सिंह अपने स्कूल में सीखते थे, तो उनसे उनकी दादी नाराज़ हो जा रही थी कि ये इस तरह से बेकार की चीज़ें क्या पढ़ाई जा रही हैं, और उनकी पढ़ाई में उनकी दादी सहायता नहीं कर सकती थी. That is why she was a religious woman. So she belongs to many religion thoughts and concepts and many religion books. She could not help me with my lesson. This is the reason about her unhappiness. She could not help the writer to prepare his lesson. She did not believe in the things they taught at the English school, and was distressed that there was no teaching about God. There was no teaching about God. And further, the writer Khushwant Singh says that she did not believe in the things. His grandmother did not believe in these things like gravity of law, Archimedes principle, and about Western science, some English words. She did not believe in them. That is why she was a religious woman. She used to read religion books. They taught at the English school. His grandmother did not believe the things which were taught the writer in his school. The writer learned in his school about gravity of law, Archimedes principle, etc. Whatever he taught. So his grandmother did not like this. And one more reason, she could not help the writer to prepare his lesson. And further he says that, and was distressed that there was no teaching about God, and it made all these things, all these branch of knowledge made his grandmother restless. All these things made the writer's grandmother restless. That is why in them there is no teaching of God. There is no teaching of God in his lesson, in his books, or we can say in English medium school there was no teaching of God. All his teaching were filled with science, English, philosophy, psychology, etc. But there was no teaching of God. So this is the reason she became unhappy, she became restless. So we can say she could not help him to prepare his lesson. And finally his grandmother became unhappy. And reason is that there was no teaching about God. If there was teaching about God, she could able to help his grandson to learn his lesson, but she could not help him. And further he says that, and these scriptures, wow, there is no teaching of God and scripture. As you know, in your Hindi syllabus you will find to read Abhigyan Sankuntalam, Malvika Agnimistram, and other many stories which was related to God, and many other things like तुलसी दास के दोहे एंड सूरदास के दोहे वगैरह, इन सब की रचनाओं में आपको ईश्वर का अध्ययन करने को मिल जाएगा. बट इन इंग्लिश मीडियम स्कूल इन विच द राइटर वाज लर्निंग, देयर वाज नो टीचिंग ऑफ गॉड एंड स्क्रिप्चर्स दैट मीन्स थॉट ऑफ और कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ religious book. As you know, some religious book, Bible, Torah, Injil, Quran, Ramayana, Mahabharata, Gita, etc. तो ईश्वर के मसले में कोई अध्ययन नहीं करता था लेकर, तो इससे उसकी दादी माँ नाराज हो जाती थी, तुम्हारे स्कूल में ये सब क्या पढ़ाया जा रहा है, और इसी कारण वह उसके अध्याय को तैयार करवाने में सहायता नहीं कर पा रही थी. तो इससे वो नाराज हो जाती थी. कोई धार्मिक विचार भी नहीं पढ़ाया जाता था, कोई ईश्वर के बारे में कोई बात भी नहीं बताई जाती थी. वेस्टर्न साइंस के बारे में बताया जा रहा है. जैसे एक गांव के देहाती बच्चे की माँ, उसको थोड़ी सी घबराहट होती है. शी बिकेम एजिटेटेड टू नो व्हाट हिज सन वाज गोइंग टू टीच, कि उसका बेटा क्या पढ़ने जा रहा है. तो होता है, अभी अपने आप माता पिता से कहो हमें फला फला चीज़ पढ़े हैं, तो उनको क्या पता है लॉ ऑफ ग्रेविटी क्या है, आर्किमिडीज का सिद्धांत क्या है, वेस्टर्न साइंस क्या है, तो उनको लगेगा पता नहीं क्या पढ़ रहा होगा बालक मेरा. बट तो लाइक दिस हिज कंडीशन वाज आल्सो. वन डे आई अनाउंस दैट वी वेयर बीइंग गिवन म्यूजिक लेसन. वन डे द राइटर अनाउंस्ड दैट he was going to learn about music. One day in his family, before his grandmother and his parents, he told that he was going to learn about music, he was going to know about music. One day I announced that we were being given music lesson, or we can say the writer Khushwant Singh was going to learn about music. One day he announced this, and in this way his grandmother was very disturbed. or we can say his grandmother became disturbed. Why you were going to learn music? She asked. To her, music had left associations, and it was the monopoly of harlots and beggars, and not meant for gentle folk. She said nothing, but her silence meant disapproval. She rarely talked to me after that. When the writer announced that he was going to learn or know about music, his grandmother was very disturbed. His grandmother was very disturbed. That is why उसकी दादी माँ क्यों नाराज होगी, डिस्टर्ब क्यों होगी? She became angry when he listened that his grandson was going to learn or know about English, about music. माफ कीजिएगा, sorry for that, about English, about music. To her, for his grandmother, music for his grandmother had left association. Association which means होता संग, संगत, left, bad association. The writer means to say music for his grandmother was not a good thing, was a bad thing. उसकी दादी मामा के लिए जो संगीत था ये एक अच्छी बात नहीं थी, बोले तो अशोभनीय चीज थी. लेफ्ट एसोसिएशन, म्यूजिक संगीत उसकी दादी के अकॉर्डिंग टू हिज ग्रैंड मदर, म्यूजिक वाज बैड थिंग्स, ये बुरी चीज थी, ये अच्छी चीज नहीं थी. सो शी बिकेम एंग्री ऑन हर ग्रैंडसन. एंड फर्दर ही सेज दैट द राइटर मीन्स टू से हियर इट वाज द मोनोपोली ऑफ हरलॉट्स एंड बेगर्स. मोनोपोली का मतलब होता है एकाधिकार. It was the monopoly. Music was the monopoly. Music एकाधिकार था. Beggars and harlots, भिखारियों का और वेश्याओं का, अर्थात संगीत पर भिखारियों और वेश्याओं का एकाधिकार था. According to her, उसकी दादी के अनुसार संगीत पर on music there was monopoly of harlots and beggars, कि संगीत पर भिखारियों का एकाधिकार था और वेश्याओं का एकाधिकार था. हार्लॉट्स का मतलब होता है वेश्या और बेगर्स का मतलब भिखारी. ऑलरेडी आप लोग जान ही रहे हो. अकॉर्डिंग टू हर अर्थात उसकी दादी के अनुसार, और वी कैन से अकॉर्डिंग टू हिज ग्रैंड मदर, इट वाज मोनोपोली ऑफ हार्लॉट्स एंड बेगर्स एंड नॉट मीन फॉर जेंटल folk. The music was not mean for gentle folk or gentle people, कि ये संगीत भले लोगों से इसका कोई मतलब नहीं था. एक भला इंसान संगीत से एक भले इंसान का संगीत से कुछ लेना देना नहीं था. उसकी दादी के अनुसार ये वेश्याओं का और भिखारियों का पेशा था. इट वॉज ऑक्यूपेशन ऑफ हार्लॉट्स एंड बेगर्स, प्रोसिक्यूट एंड बेगर, कि उनके मसले की बात थी, ये उनके एकाधिकार की बात थी कि संगीत पर भिखारियों का एकाधिकार था और वेश्याओं का एकाधिकार था. भले लोगों से इससे कुछ लेना देना नहीं था, भले लोगों का इसका कोई मतलब नहीं था. जेंटल folk have no mean about music, or we can say music was not meant for gentle folk. जेंटल folk का मतलब होता है भले लोग, सज्जन लोग, जेंटल पीपल. तो भले लोगों का संगीत से कुछ लेना देना नहीं था. अकॉर्डिंग टू हर, उसकी दादी के अनुसार. शी सेड नथिंग. इन दिस वे शी कुड नॉट से एनीथिंग. इन दीज रेफरेंस दैट द राइटर लर्न म्यूजिक और नॉट. शी सेड नथिंग. शी कुड नॉट से एनीथिंग. बट हर साइलेंस मीन डिसअप्रूवल. किंतु उनकी खामोशी ने इस बात की अनुमति नहीं दी. किंतु उनकी खामोशी से या उनकी नाराजगी से, लेकिन उनके चुप रहने का अर्थ था उनकी नाराजगी, वो सहमत नहीं थी. बट हर साइलेंस मीन डिसअप्रूवल. वो इस बात से खुश नहीं थी, उनकी दादी इस बात से खुश नहीं थी। शी वॉज नॉट एग्री, और वी कैन से हर साइलेंस, उनकी खामोशी मीन, उनकी खामोशी का मतलब था डिसअप्रूवल, किसे अनुमोदित नहीं किया गया। शी वॉज नॉट इन हर ग्रैंडसन फेवर, अपने पोते के पक्ष में नहीं थी। शी वॉज अगेंस्ट इट, वह इसके खिलाफ थी। एंड इन दिस वे फ्रॉम दीज डेज, इन्हीं दिनों से, फॉर दिस डे, she rarely she sometime talked to me after that after this day, she rarely talked to me, or she rarely talked to the writer, she rarely talked to the writer, or we can say it was a turning point in his friendship. The writer was going to learn music class, and his grandmother was against of it. So from this day, she rarely talked to the writer, or we can say after that she sometime talked to the writer. That is why she was not agree with writer to learning music. So I hope it is enough for today. So if this video is valuable for you, कहने का तात्पर्य है यदि आपकी ये वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो, अभी भी कुछ देशभक्ति बाकी है, हिंदी में ही समझ लीजिए। यदि आपको ये वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो, यदि आपको लगे कि आपके काम की वीडियो है, तो हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए, बेल आइकन को भी दबा लीजिए, ताकि न्यू अपडेट्स और नोटिफिकेशन आपको मिलते रहे। और वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो तो लाइक करिएगा, और कोई भी कंटेंट में कोई कमी हो या जैसा भी आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम आती हो, ठीक, तो आपका सजेशन माना जाएगा। आप इस सजेशन के थ्रू कमेंट में कुछ डाल सकते हो, लिख सकते हो। तब तक के लिए धन्यवाद, फिर मिलेंगे अगले वीडियो में।